Okay, now we are going to learn how to construct a rhombus by using a compass and a straight edge. Now, a rhombus is a quadrilateral where all four sides are equal, and the diagonals of a rhombus are perpendicular bisectors of each other. So today, the method we're going to use is by drawing the diagonals and making sure that they're perpendicular bisectors of each other. So I'm going to start with a segment, which is going to turn out to be one of the diagonals of my rhombus. Okay, so here's my segment, and I'm going to color in the endpoints and call this segment AB. So this will be point A, and this will be point B. Okay, now I'm going to use the compass to help me draw the perpendicular bisector. So start by putting the center or the point of the compass on one of the endpoints. So I'm going to start by putting it on point A. Then you're going to take the compass and make sure that it's set to more than halfway across the diagonal. So I'm going to set it to about right here. Now this is going to be the compass setting that I'm going to use for the entire construction. I'm going to start by drawing an arc above segment AB. And then I'm going to use the same compass setting and draw another arc below the segment. Now, without changing the compass setting, I'm going to take the center and put it on B instead. Okay, I'm keeping the same compass setting because this ensures that it's going to be the same distance away from point B as it is from point A. Now I'm going to draw an arc below and above the segment, and it should intersect the original arcs that you drew. So here, drawing it below, and now I'm going to draw an identical arc above. Okay, now these 2 points that I just created, I'm going to call point C and point D. These are going to be the endpoints of my second diagonal. Okay, and then once I connect points C and D, I have my second diagonal for this rhombus. Okay. If this is done correctly, then this should form a right angle here, making 2 perpendicular segments, and each of these diagonals should bisect each other. That means that this over here is the same length as this over here, and the top segment up here is the same length as the bottom segment right here. Okay. Now I'm going to connect points A, B, C, and D, and that is going to form my rhombus. I'm going to use a different color here so we can see it. And then I just connect point A to point C to point B to point D, and then point D to point A. And now we have our rhombus. In our shape, all of these sides are congruent, so this will be the same as this, and this is the same length as this. And that will make it a rhombus.